Picture two apartments in the same neighborhood, same rent, same city. The first belongs to someone earning close to six figures. Inside, there's a massive TV, designer furniture, closets packed with clothes still wearing tags, kitchen gadgets barely used, and a spare room filled with things that don't quite belong anywhere. This person checks their bank account with anxiety. They're two missed paychecks away from a crisis. Now, walk into the second apartment. The owner earns almost half as much. The space feels calm and intentional. Nothing excessive, but nothing missing either. They have over a year of expenses saved and invest part of every paycheck. Same neighborhood, completely different financial reality. This isn't about income. It's about the hidden relationship between stuff and stability. Most people who struggle financially aren't reckless. They don't gamble, they don't make obviously bad decisions. What happens instead is slow. They build lifestyles that quietly require every dollar they earn just to exist. Minimalists discover something different. Owning less doesn't mean living worse. It means living deliberately, and deliberate living creates financial margin. Here are the minimalist money rules that separate people who always have money from people who never do. Rule 1. Everything costs twice. Every purchase has two prices. The first is what you pay at checkout. The second is hidden: storage, maintenance, mental energy, opportunity cost. That treadmill isn't just a purchase. It takes space in your home, it needs upkeep, and the money tied up in it can't grow elsewhere. Many possessions cost more to own than to buy. Minimalists don't avoid nice things. They avoid underestimating the real cost. Rule 2. Calculate cost per use. Before buying anything, ask how often you'll realistically use it. A $400 jacket worn 200 times costs $2 per wear. A $200 gadget used twice costs $100 per use. This one question kills impulse purchases. It also shows what's actually worth spending on, like a good mattress or tools you use daily. Value isn't price. Value is frequency. Rule 3. The replacement test. Walk through your home and ask, if this disappeared today, would I buy it again? Most people realize a huge portion of what they own exists out of habit, not need. Items you wouldn't replace are quietly costing you space, attention, and energy. Letting them go doesn't feel like loss. It feels like relief. Rule 4. Never upgrade out of boredom. Upgrade culture destroys wealth. Phones get replaced while still working. Cars get traded because newer ones exist. Furniture changes because trends change. Function didn't fail. Interest did. Minimalists replace things only when they stop working, not when marketing manufactures dissatisfaction. Over a lifetime, this rule alone can save enormous amounts of money. Rule 5. Make saving easy and spending hard. Human behavior follows friction. If spending is effortless, you'll spend. If saving is automatic, you'll save. Minimalists automate savings and investing, remove saved payment methods, and wait at least 24 hours before non-essential purchases. Most buying urges disappear when given time. Systems beat willpower. Rule 6. Define enough. The biggest financial trap isn't low income. It's never deciding what enough looks like. Without a definition, lifestyle expands forever. Income rises and expenses follow. Minimalists choose their version of enough early: a sufficient home, a reliable car, a comfortable lifestyle. Everything earned beyond that builds freedom instead of consumption. Most people measure wealth by what they own. Minimalists measure wealth by optionality. Can you leave a toxic job, take time off, change direction without panic? The person earning less but spending far less often has more freedom than the high earner trapped by expenses. Because wealth isn't accumulation, it's flexibility. The difference between financial stress and financial stability rarely starts with income. It starts with awareness. You can spend your life maintaining possessions, Or you can build a life where your money quietly works for you. The choice isn't about deprivation. It's about deciding whether you own your lifestyle or your lifestyle owns you.